California was for many years the Golden State. Greg Gutfeld and I are both from there. Now human waste and drug needles are piling up in the streets, and regular middle-class people are fleeing faster than they can rent Ryder trucks. It's not a model to imitate unless you are the mayor of New York, Bill DeBlasio. He's looking to open new needle exchange sites in New York because the city isn't dirty enough. Frequent TCT guest Chadwick Moore recently tweeted this, quote, "Street feces in New York City is already skyrocketing. We might as well go full San Francisco." Ugh, how's that for depressing? Greg Gutfeld hosts The Greg Gutfeld Show Saturdays at 10 p.m. and, of course, every day co-hosts The Five here on Fox. He joins us. Great to see you.
Yeah, Street Feces was the name of my band, by the way.
wouldn't
or a punk polka. You know, it's interesting. This is how progressive thinks. New York looks at Los Angeles and thinks, hold my herbal tea, I can do worse. And so they sit there like DeBlasio has already chosen not to arrest people over public urination. So now they technically are the Golden State.
Okay, that's disgusting, but also amusing and deeply true.
Yeah.
But also so predictable. So de Blasio takes over. He gets like 15% of the vote or something.
Nobody votes.
Nobody votes. And you look at him and you think, gosh, I hope he's not going to do what liberals did to the city in the 70s. And in 6 years, he already has.
And the reason is what let's say San Francisco and Los Angeles and New York have in common are rich, guilty liberals. And if you have a lot of rich, guilty liberals, they will allow for any kind of bad decisions, stupid decisions, any kind of socialist ideas, because they can afford it. The other people can't, but they can. That's why you have this incredible wealth inequality in California. You have the Pelosi estates, and then you have the tent cities, you know, underneath
exactly.
What I love about L.A. is Hollywood creates these dystopian fantasies like The Handmaid's Tale and how evil this is. They don't have to. All they have to do is look out the window.
No,
look out the
exactly
window.
right.
It is exactly right,
Look
Tucker.
up the backside of the Hollywood Hills into the valley.
By the way, I just noticed you have a gum drop.
That's not mine. That's Lou Dobbs.
That's Lou Dobbs.
If I could just say, yes, it is.
I am eBaying this.
I hate to.
I am eBaying
That's
this. Look at that.
repulsive, and it's
in my
not
pocket,
mine.
Lou. I've got you, Lou.
And I would admit it.
I have your DNA. I can put this anywhere and implicate him in a crime.
Call Mark Furman. We now move to the Friend Zone. We talk to our friends here at Fox. Greg Gutfeld has a book coming out. Greg, I've read every one of your books over many years, including your unpublished postmodern novels, which were weird, but I still enjoyed them.
Yes.
This is my favorite one.
Really?
Yes, because it's nonstop.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Thank you. Are you just lying to me right now?
No, I'm actually dead serious.
Tucker, you're right. This could be the greatest book ever written.
I blurbed it.
I don't think, you know what? I don't think it's just the greatest book ever written. It might be the greatest book that will ever be written, so just stop. Don't even write anymore, people. Put your pens down. It ends here. These are my monologues from the Five.
This is the end of literature.
This is the end of literature. But not just my monologues. I add commentary. Add commentary. So what I'm doing is I'm the first person to rip apart his own book. So where I'm wrong on my monologues, I end up writing why I was wrong. I also update everything. So it's actually two books in one. It's like Retsin. Do you remember Retsin? It's like Reese's. This is a Reese's peanut butter cup. You got peanut butter and you got chocolate.
But are you charging double for it?
No, I'm not that type of person. I'm a giver, Tucker.
Wow, and you also quote Nipsey Russell in here.
Nipsey Russell is an amazing poet. He was often on Match Game 72 to 75. An amazing mind. I love rhyming. Rhyming's fun.
So if you were to sum up this book in one sentence, or if you were to extract from it its essence, if you were to put it in a garlic press and squeeze hard, what would come out?
It's a book about how to persuade people and how to be willing to be wrong. This is a book in which I look at my own writing and I see where I persuaded and where I failed. And I just think it's something that can entertain you. And you know what? It's a great gift for Father's Day.
What's your biggest failure?
That was a month ago, so it's a joke.
I didn't even know that, and I'm a father.
Yes, and a terrible one.
Apparently.
You're an awful father if you don't know Father's Day. This is a great stocking stuffer.
No, again, wrong. This is, you know what this is? This is you can go right to Amazon, though independent booksellers are better. This is a perfect Labor Day gift.
It's an amazing Labor Day, or if you're in labor.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're pregnant and you need something to read and it's a long labor, it's an easy thing to carry around.
This will keep your mind off it.
It does. You need that.
The Gutfeld monologues. Greg Gutfeld. Great to see you, Greg Gutfeld.
It's a pleasure, Tucker.
Thank you.
Come by more often. I enjoy your show, too.
You're the best part of New York.
Big fan.